Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-March 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've been subscribing for a bit or a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope you gain the insight and clarity you seek in regards to your love life by watching this message. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This will not resonate with every Taurus that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Taurus, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Taurus and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed for your specific case, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if you feel that resonates with your situation the most. Finally, before I get into the reading, I do want to quickly mention that I'm holding a monthly contest where I select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. If you're interested in entering for the contest for the month of March, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright, Taurus, let's get started. Alright, Taurus, let's get started. So, I'm going to ask for an energy to come through for you that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you in or around your energetic field. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about the connection that they have with you, and what they don't like about it, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Wow, Taurus, what is going on? Okay, I feel that a lot of you, there has been some sort of tower moment recently with someone that you care about, with someone that you love. I feel this happened, either end of February, beginning of March, very recent. Someone feels heartbroken about what has happened with you. Maybe you're feeling the same way. And they really are missing you right now, Taurus. They really want you back in their lives, but they're worried sick if you're just completely over it, if you're completely done. Because how they feel about you is the world. They really did feel that you and them were going to have something very special, that you had something very special. But something happened here that has thrown the energy off. And Taurus, they're worried that you're never going to feel the same way again about them, whether that's true or not. Wow, okay, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be connected to a Virgo. Whoa. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is a situation of like trouble in paradise, or something that seemed so stable, so reliable, so trustworthy fell apart. And I'm feeling a lot of sadness here. Yearning. Wanting to make up for, wanting someone back. But can it be back to where it was? Taurus, I feel that you opened someone's heart in a way they didn't think was possible. And there was some sort of sabotage that made this connection break apart, fall away, or there's something that disrupted this here, this happiness that you guys had within this connection. With the Ten of Pentacles, you could have children with this person. They could be your baby mama, your baby daddy. But if that's not the case, this is someone you really thought was going to be the long haul for you, and that's how they feel about you, that you were the one. You guys were going to be committed, stable, end up getting married, end up having children, everything. But something fell apart here. And they're really upset by it. They're really sad by it. And there's worry here. So let's go ahead and get into this. Taurus, how they feel about you is the World card. Sagittarius had this in their spread, in this exact same position. So some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. If so, I'd suggest checking out the Sagittarius reading to see if there's messages for you there. So a couple different things. For some of you, with the World, it could always depend, or it could always mean that there's an ending here. But what I'm feeling with this, more importantly, is that someone doesn't want something to end with you, Taurus. Despite what may have happened recently. Someone's still only dead set on having you, being with you. And there hasn't been anything that changed that, despite what may have gone on recently. They want to fix this. They want to mend this. They want to heal this. Because they really can't imagine you being out of their lives. They can't imagine you moving on without them. I don't know. For some of you, I almost feel like someone made a bad choice or a bad decision that really communicated loud and clear to the other person that this isn't what they thought it was, or this wasn't the person they thought they were. Taurus, someone loves your body. I'm just picking up on that. I feel an energy of someone who would kiss you from your neck to your toes. Maybe they really liked your feet in some way. Very passionate kisses you guys would have with one another. But what they think of you, Three of Swords, Libra energy. There is a heartbreak here, a betrayal here, a fight that recently happened between the two of you. Someone may have decided to end things. I feel like it could have been you, Taurus, but again, it could always be vice versa. And someone's really, really upset by this ending. Someone still can't believe it. Someone doesn't want to believe it. Someone just desperately wants to try to find a solution in this. And again, because of this person doing this to themselves, you see how the sword's going in them? They really feel like they sabotaged something in this, whether that's you or the other person. And that they kind of let the shadow that we all have, the ego within all of us, kind of run the show and sabotage something that could have been so beautiful between the two of you. And they're in pain for that. Someone's go-to jacket could be like a jacket with fur on the hood, or the edge of the hood, like the brim of it. And someone could have left their jacket at your house, or you left your jacket at their house. I'm picking up too. Man, let's clarify this Three of Swords. I want to see why this is here. Why is the Three of Swords here? King of Swords, Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is coming out twice. There's a coldness here. There's a bluntness here. There's something that someone said that made it very clear that they don't feel the same way or that they don't want anything from this, and it's still hurting in them. I'm also getting with the King of Swords, someone could have figured something out or found something out. It could have been a third-party situation. That's really hurting someone here. I'm also getting, with this King of Swords coming out twice, I don't know why, there could be a big age difference between the two of you. And someone ended things because of an immaturity. I want to get another card here. Why is the Three of Swords here? Ten of Pentacles, wow. Coming up twice. Okay, wow, with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign. Wow, okay, a lot of different messages coming through here. For some of you, yeah, they think they ruined their chance at the Ten of Pentacles. They ruined their chance at having long-term happiness and fulfillment with you. There could be a divorce that's coming through. Someone could have found out that someone had a family while they were in a connection with someone. Someone found out that they were the mistress or the mister in a situation that they had no idea about. But with the King of Swords, yeah, they're feeling this coldness. They're feeling this where there once was love, where there once was nurturing, where there once was care, they feel it's completely gone. And maybe there's a reason for that. I'm not saying that someone shouldn't act this way if, there was some sort of breakup, some sort of betrayal. But I feel what they think about this the most, Taurus, is that they didn't make the right decisions. They didn't say what they had to say. They didn't communicate what they truly felt, and that they ruined their chance with you, their opportunity with you, their fulfillment with you. And it's still eating away at them. Someone could own a dog as well, and someone's screensaver could be a picture of their dog. I'm picking up on really randomly. If it's not for you, then don't take it. But what they like the most about you, Taurus, interestingly, is the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. So with this card here, I feel, Taurus, this person somewhat mentally has not been stable lately. There's been a lot of stress going on in their life. They could have been going through a lot outside of what has happened between the two of you. And for a while, you were the person to calm them down. You were the person to ground them. But you can't be that person for them anymore. Especially if they were the ones to push you away, or the ones to not reveal everything to you, or the ones to hide things from you for some. If that's not so much the case, the Nine of Swords, for what they like the most about you, could indicate, I don't know, someone could be a therapist here, or a life coach. But with the Nine of Swords, I don't know, Taurus. I feel that you're the person for them only, is what they kind of think. And if they don't have you, if they don't have a connection with you, communication with you, it drives them crazy. You're always on their mind. They're always thinking about you, especially during this recent period of no communication. They haven't been able to get you off their mind. And for this being a good thing about it, I gotta say, Taurus, it feels a bit unhealthy it feels a bit codependent. And again, if Taurus is doing this with you, then just flip the roles, right? But I feel, Taurus, you just realize that you can't heal someone, you can't fix someone that isn't aware of their own sabotage, that isn't aware of their own behavior that ultimately leads to a downfall. They miss having you in bed, sleeping next to them. Someone's been having nightmares lately too. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What they like the most about Taurus? Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Oof. Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. And the Death card, Scorpio energy. Wow, with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, more Pisces energy. Okay, wow. You're the one that got away, is what they kind of feel. And they know that they pushed you away. They know that their decisions led you to walking away, to making this ultimate decision to end it. But yet they still can't let go. They still can't stop thinking. They still can't stop obsessing, even for some of you. And for that reason, they still feel or think that maybe there's a chance that not everything is all over or said and done. Okay, because my doorbell rang, which my husband's going to go get, they may even come to your house unexpectedly out of the blue. Be aware of that, Taurus. This person mentally is just not in a great state of mind. And I think you're aware of that as well. They may be experiencing anxiety over this situation with you. But they're still hoping that this isn't fully the ending, that something can come out of this. And also, Taurus, that for the longest time you really did hold out with this person. It took you a lot to walk away, and it wasn't easy to walk away. But they really hope that you're coming back, or that you will come back. What they don't like about you, the Tower. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. So for some of you, I feel like you've lost your temper with this person, or there was a fight where really everything that was held back was out on the table, but it was more of like a how could you? Anger here. They know you're mad at them. There's a tower moment here that I think, Taurus, you just let the tower fall. You weren't going to be the only one to still hold it up. And some of you may have even moved out with your kids or threatened to move out with your children. But if you don't have children, that message isn't for you. But there's just, you made it clear that there was just too much to hold this. And even for some of you, this tower moment involves another person, an ex even, that someone was still in contact with perhaps. But really, you let that tower fall. And there's things that were said again that is still, maybe, you said them out of the moment, but it's still stinging in someone. What they like the most about this connection, Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They did fall in love with you, Taurus, or, if it's not so much falling in love, and let me just say this super quickly. This could be someone's idea of love, right? And someone could have a very misguided, lower vibrational understanding of what they think love is. And maybe they kind of have that with you, Taurus, or vice versa. But if there's something here, they really feel that you've opened something in them that can't be closed. That you were the person to really open their heart in a way that they didn't believe could be open. I'm seeing like seashells that someone could collect or has on their like dresser or nightstand, or a seashell. But they really feel, again, whether this is healthy or not, or realistic or not, that you're the person that could fill that void within them. But the thing is, no one should have that role of filling something. There should be equal reciprocation of give or take. It can't just be constant reassurance, constant checking out and looking out for, constant taking care of, when the same is not being given in return. But they do feel, again, whether this is out of their perception or yours or whatever, that there is love for you, or what their idea of love is. What they don't like about this connection, King of Swords, Aquarius energy, I gotta say, if it's not that you're completely cold towards them, someone may have blocked all communication, blocked them on social media, but there's a lack of a communication now. And if you do communicate, it's very minimal. One word yeses, one word no's, periods at the end. Very stern. But I feel like you had to be, Taurus, for your own protection, for your own good. And yeah, they feel like they can't change your mind, or that you're pretty made up with this about what this is and what it isn't. And there's no convincing you elsewise. Highest hopes, 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. To have you back in their lives, to have their wish fulfillment of this reconciliation, of this return, they really are waiting for you to come back. Whether they have the audacity to believe that or not, that's what they were really, really hoping for. They're hoping and wishing for you to be back, for you to make ends meet, to just say sorry and to sweep it, leave the past in the past, and just to experience the happiness that was once felt in the connection again. I'm seeing something with the denim jacket as well. Maybe that's the jacket I was talking about earlier. But deepest fear, Queen of Wands, Aries energy. The Queen of Wands only looks to what will make them happy, what will make them satisfied, and will not look back at what has failed, not look back at what hasn't manifested. The Queen of Wands, regardless of gender or sex, moves forward and only forward. And that the desire and the passion for you will never die, but will always be there. But you're just not looking back at it. You're just completely on to the next, or wanting to move on. The sunflower may have some resonance for you in some way. But that even you're looking for a new partner even. You're going back on social media, posting sexy pictures, reaching out to some individuals, knowing that you're single and ready to mingle. And that's their deepest fear. For the likely outcome of this, Taurus, what's likely to unfold in this connection between the two of you, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about how this person feels, or what they want from this, and what their intentions are. More importantly, I want to say, past life relationship. You've known each other before, and then romantic feelings. Yeah, Taurus, they're not over this. They're not over you. They're wanting to hang on. But the thing is I feel from this is that they're only wanting to remember the good and not address the bad, not address what led to this, not address how they could even fix this. But as long as they have you, that's all that matters. But I gotta be honest, it doesn't feel healthy. It doesn't feel, it feels toxic. And with this past life relationship, it could indicate, you guys have known each other for a long time with the 10 of Pentacles twice, and they're still holding on to the past that they have with you. But it also kind of indicates why you guys met each other this lifetime. As hard as it was for you, whatever happened in this connection, there was some sort of contract that needed to be fulfilled within this lifetime between the two of you. And that's why you kind of reappeared in each other's life this lifetime, to resolve that karma. But there's a strong pull between the two of you, and there always has been, because of the chemistry that is carrying on from the past life. But is it strong enough to even still hold together anymore? Or should it just continue to fall? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards to add for some advice for you guys, and see what's likely to unfold within this. Are they likely to pursue you? What's likely to happen in this? And any advice that I can give. But if this is where we depart, Taurus, I hope that this resonated with you in some way. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.